welcome back to Bobby and Cece. We are here today to deliver what we have promised to you in a prior video. What would that be?
We are going to be going through our lip collections with you guys today. Now, obviously, it's not our whole lip collection because we don't have time for that, and neither do you. But we are going to be talking about our favorite products in different lip categories, our least favorites, and then just like some kind of in-between ones that are similar to other ones. We do have a pretty good array of lip products here.
There's quite a few. So if you would like to watch that, obviously continue to watch the video. Please subscribe, like, comment, all those beautiful things. And then I think we're gonna eventually follow this up with other categories of things, so not just lips.
Yeah.
So let us know maybe what category you would like to see next of random duty bobs that we have laying around our thingamajigs. That's a sentence.
Duty bobs in our thingamajigs, yeah.
We are going from like sheerest of application to like most pigmented of application. So that's like the order we're going in because we have it categorized.
Yes, we do.
Okay, now we can start.
All right. This is also like the ultimate guide to lips, and you can't really ultimate guide 10 minutes. So like,
there's a lot.
There is a lot.
We want to educate you to the best of our ability because that's like, this is an aside for a second, but that is like me and Bobby's jobs. Like that's our jobs. Our jobs are to educate people on things like this or educate people on products in general to make you not be wasting your money.
Right. We want to help you be your best and most beautiful self, and we don't want to send you out the door with a hair product that's not going to work for you, or with a lip product that's not going to work for you, or an eyeshadow product that's not going to work for you.
Yes.
So
like we've
been doing testing stuff and using this kinds of makeups for a very long time.
It's not like, at least for me speaking personally, and I know since these are our personal collections, like both of us have like used and abused, but like I touch this stuff every day. Like this, I can tell you I probably sell like 10 within a day. Like I need to know about that stuff. So I'm not giving you uninformed information. I am giving you information of how it worked for me, but not only how it worked for me, how it works on other people. Like I put it on people's faces. Right. So like I know what I am talking about, and that's not to come from a place that sounds arrogant. I'm giving you an informed, educated opinion, not just for me, but for other people. And I feel like that's what really sets us apart.
Right.
Is our knowledge of how to do things on not just ourselves.
Right.
So, and how things work on not just ourselves.
Right, because there are lots of products, like for me, like personally, obviously this is outside of like the lip category, but like liquid eyeliners, okay? None does not work for everybody, okay? It doesn't. And you might think like, oh, I can use this on everybody, but I promise you, once you start doing makeup on other people, you're like, I only have one liquid eyeliner. You can't use one liquid eyeliner for everybody. You just can't.
Right.
Not even color preference, but like formula-wise, everybody has a different type of eyelid, and some thinner formulas are gonna move more. Some thicker formulas are gonna drag and hurt sensitive eyelids. Like you just have to know those things.
Right, so we are here to do the learning for you so we can pass the learning on.
Right, so that you can get this secondhand knowledge and to know better for yourself.
Yes. So, okay, I'm gonna do my 3 randos before we move on to liquid lips. These are like lippie stick thingamajigs. I don't dislike any of these. There's not one of them that I don't like. But I separated them because they're just different. Like it's a sharpenable pencil. Like you could use them as like a lip liner if you want to, or a lipstick. So I separated them. This is the Nars one that I love oh so dearly with my whole entire soul. This is Consuming Red. Beautiful.
Consuming.
I have Band Red and Consuming Red. Nars has some funky names, man. But I love these. They're matte, velvet matte lip pencils. Again, Nars can't screw up a lip product. I
they have a lot
of
really good lip products.
But goes on really nice. It's really matte, stays on for days. This honestly kind of reminds me of a liquid lipstick. Like it has really good lasting power. So really good, really great if you like kind of more precise lipsticks because you can get this guy sharpened to a point. It is sharpenable. Please don't think you can twist it. You have to sharpen it. Because I had a lady once, which I think is hilarious. She thought this was the end of the product when she got to the nub. And she's like, do I need to buy another one? And I'm like, no, it's your whole pencil still. You can still sharpen it. She's like, oh, you sharpen it. And I'm like, yeah, no, you don't just get the tiny little nub of product.
Oh my gosh, I would never spend that kind of money on that tiny little
She
nub.
honestly thought that though. So you can sharpen this guy. Very good.
If it doesn't twist, it sharpens, guys.
Yes.
Common sense here.
This is
You got it.
This is the Lippie Lingerie, I believe. Yeah. These ones are good too. This one does not sharpen. Do not sharpen this. It is plastic. This one twists.
Yeah, I have one that's like a maracuya, one of those that are similar to that. It also
please,
twists.
because I've been that idiot where I thought this was sharpenable and I've tried to sharpen things like that. So these are good if you want a more cream version of the Nars ones.
Right, and they're a little more subtle. At least the maracuya one is a little more subtle. I actually don't think they make it anymore, to be completely honest with you.
But
it's old.
These are a lot shinier, so if you don't like matte, I would go with Tarte. Or if you would like an affordable version of the Nars one, the Colourpop Lippie Stix are great because they are also very matte, very pigmented.
And they're creamy. They feel pretty good.
Yeah, they're creamy going on, but they're they're packed with pigment. So if you want a cheaper option that's matte, Colourpops are really good.
Right, and I don't think they have anymore. Back in the day, they used to have a dual-ended lip liner on one side and a lippy stick on the other side.
That would be great.
I have 5 of them, I think, because they came in a pack together. And the lip liner side, I still use. I rarely use the lippy stick side, but mostly because I usually put gloss on, or like a liquid lipstick, just like something to grab and go with. I am so scared of that kind of stuff melting in my car because like Cece said, there's like 10 lip products in my car. I leave stuff everywhere. I am a mess. I am a tornado. There's just crap everywhere all the time. So, but they are a good formula, in my opinion. For my lips are dry, okay? They're like stupid dry for some reason. They crack really easily. They're just a little bit dry, a little drier than I would like.
Oh, honorable mention to something kind of in this category, the Fenty lipsticks I've already talked about. Those are good too.
Yeah. We like those. She likes them a lot, obviously, because like the Huda Beauty Demi Matte one, this is very different from other liquid lip formulas. It is gel-like. Like, it doesn't feel like a regular liquid lipstick when it goes on. It's also a little bit, I want to say it's like a little thicker, but it doesn't feel thicker. It feels like gel going on your lips. It dries down to a demi matte finish, like it says. It isn't super duper dry on your lips. It doesn't feel like crusty dusty or anything like that. But it's not in the satin category. It really does sit in the middle. And I really like this version of her lip products. I haven't tried any other lip products that she has though.
Those ones are better than the matte ones. The matte ones are not my favorite. So if you would like to try out the formula of the liquid versions, the liquid demi mattes are much better than the liquid mattes, personally.
It also says on here, it says cream lipstick. So earlier when Cece was talking about a melted lipstick in a tube, it's this. And this one is in Provocateur, and it's like purpley. I got it from the Huda mystery box. I really care about, I really like this liquid lipstick. I have 2 of them of this version. I really like the way they feel on the mouth. I feel like they feel good. They're really comfortable. And one of my biggest gripes of liquid lipsticks is dryness. Mm-hmm. They are very dry. Lots of them are very dry, which is why Cece doesn't use a lot of those liquid lipsticks and why I actually have been leaning away from them, because as I'm getting older, my lips are getting drier and it's not my favorite
It's only gonna get worse.
Thank you for breaking my soul.
You're welcome. It's gonna get worse for me too, man. It's not like I just get to skip it.
That's true. I mean, that's true. But I'm so much closer.
You just get to complain when you're 40 and I'm 30. You'll be like, bitch, I told you about this 10 years ago. That's true.
All right, so the next one that I have is the Juice Beauty Liquid Lip, and this is number 12 Cameron. That's what it looks like. This is a really interesting formula as well. It's very liquidy, very thin. And so the Nars one's also very thin, and I would say that the formula texture is comparable. The Nars ones, in my opinion, are probably a little better. The Nars ones might be a little more dry. This isn't drying at all, in my opinion. This is almost like a lip stain, I would say. When it goes on your mouth, it doesn't really transfer. It doesn't really come off on your stuff, even when you're eating. This is she's in between a liquid lip and a lip stain, but not at the same time. You know what I mean? A lip stain, it sets in and it leaves something, and then you do stuff later,
right.
And wherever it was at, it will stain. So if you accidentally put it on and then didn't get it in the little crevices in your lips, it's
you're gonna look real dumb.
You're gonna look funky. So because it's not a lip stain, it doesn't market it as one, but I would say that this is very similar to that kind of a texture. Bye.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
She clapped back at you.
I'm so sorry. She was obviously pissed off. All right. So then the last one that's kind of on the funkier side is, this one is Juvia's Place. So did you know Juvia's Place had liquid lips? Because I didn't.
I also didn't.
So I got this for Christmas when I bought Cece a Juvia's Place palette, the green one. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I still have it.
Well, I would hope so.
I don't know. Sometimes you gotta declutter. I
this
use
is
it.
in the shade Afrique, and I didn't know they had. I think maybe they were like trying it out, and then they decided not to do it, and they just had
Maybe
stock.
it was limited edition for holiday?
Well, it was like $6, and it was hella cheap. But so they accidentally sent me a palette instead, which I think I gave to Cece also. Maybe Kelly has it.
No, you did not give me that one.
Somebody else has the palette. I don't have it anymore because the yellow in it is ne pas bien. But it's not dry. It doesn't come off of your lips, but it's like, you have to reapply it in the middle of the day because it like fades. It like fades hard, if that makes sense. But I would compare it similarly to the Beauty Bakery ones. The Beauty Bakery ones are dry.
The lip whips?
So dry. Yeah, the lip whips. They're so dry.
You also can't layer them at all, or
not at all, or they will seize up.
Yeah.
They will seize up. You have to like put a little bit on like your lip and like wipe it around with your fingers and let it dry all the way, and then like dab it.
Beauty Bakery has special instructions on
yes,
how to use
you
their
have to,
lipsticks.
but they don't come off. That's the deal. Like when it's on for the rest of your life. Like you gotta take it off
You're
with
gonna
oil.
be buried
like,
in your lipstick.
You're gonna be buried in that lipstick. But it is very difficult to use. So if you're like looking for something that's more user friendly but similar to that, I would say this Juvia's Place one is similar. But like I said before, it does fade, so it won't be as cute later as it is right when you put it on. But I would put the fade time somewhere between 4 and 6 hours. So I would say that it's still worth it. I don't know if they still carry it, but it's a weird formula. Like it's very different from all the other ones that I'm going to talk about.
You have one really funky one. I didn't know where to put this because of the poof on the end. Like it's like my hair. It's like a poof. This is Too Faced Peach Puff. So this is another clicky. And basically you click it up. It's like the Maybelline Age Rewind concealer. It's the exact same concept if you know how to use that. If you don't, I'll still explain. So you click it up, and then the product comes out the poof, and then you put the poof on your face, and then it distributes weird, chunky, nasty product to you.
And if you're not a big fan of the poof, I don't know about that one specifically, but the Age Rewind, you can rip it off. That's what I did in mine.
The thing is with the poof, though, like, you're not going to be able to see this, but do you see what that is doing?
It's super, super streaky.
It's
like,
streaky?
It's almost like it's going over itself and pulling off the product underneath.
Right, but it also, like, there's, like, granules in it. Do you see, like, the weird, chunky granules? Like, there's weird, like, chunks.
Yeah, I do.
It chunks, and I don't know why
it almost looks like, if you ever look at your bottle of soda and in, like, the light and it's sweating, it looks like that.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. The wear time is kind of garbage. I don't know, man. They're funky, and I don't like them. And I consider it a liquid lipstick because it does, like, dry down like one. And it is a hello.
Squeaky tea.
We have a guest.
Hopefully he doesn't step on my computer.
We have a guest. It's my cat. Everybody say hello to my cat. You probably can't see him, but he's very adorable, and I love him.
Every time I've been looking down or leaning over to the side, just know I've been petting cats. Like, Cece's like 10 years deep in her friggin' cream lip products, and I was like, Squeaky Tea.
Come here, buddy.
Which is my nickname for her cat.
Come here. I want people to see you. You're adorable.
Squeaky. I just gotta get this, like, light to shine off my watch. He and I were playing earlier. The light was reflecting off of my watch, and it was, like, going crazy all over the wall, and Squeaky Tea was all about it.
Hey, buddy.
His name is Squeakers, by the way. It's not Squeaky Tea.
I'm setting this over here because I want to see if he comes to get it. But anyway, to finish my statement. Weird, crusty, disgusting. I don't like it. That's my really funky one. Okay, I guess he's just going to chill with us for the rest of the video. He's over here.
He's making his home on the table here.
So that's my funky one. I don't recommend these. They're weird. Congratulations, everyone. You have made it to the end of insert whatever segment this is here. If you enjoyed watching us talk about our favorite lips and some of our least favorite lips, please feel free to leave a comment down below, maybe even sharing some of your least favorite or most favorite lip products, as well as hit the subscribe button because you know that you watched part 1 or 2 and you want to watch the rest and want to know when those are going to go up.
That's exactly right. Also, feel free to put any comments below about other things that you would like us to see do in this type of series, our favorite products of this, our favorite products of that. Obviously, we don't have a ton of that up on our channel right now, so we can definitely do that for you. But if there's something that you are wanting to see maybe sooner rather than later, just let us know.
Yep. So with that being said, thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.